what? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and Fifth just...
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not...
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
But see...
You really, hold on, you really think that's hate?
Meek Mill has thrown all of Diddy's dirty laundry out in the open by revealing all the nasty things the music mogul did to him. Meek Mill isn't letting Diddy off the hook anytime soon, and he almost broke down while talking about the matter, just like Ye once did.
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck because you can't shoot nobody anyway, and the reason why you got talk is because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be able to do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my co-car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas shut the fuck up about Michael.
Right.
I'm Michael now. Every Michael you can think of, but mostly Godfather Michael now.
So the affair of Diddy and Meek Mill has been in the news since forever. It's old news now, and everyone sees Meek Mill as Diddy's piece. They attend events together, go to parties together, and at times even wear the same clothes.
Kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly. Anytime two rappers or two people in the industry come dressed up alike, on more than one occasion, listen here, man. My dudes in Philly, I got some real strong dudes in Philly. They don't play that shit. And they probably embarrassed for the fact to see that Meek Mills, one of the street guys that came out of there, got caught up in this Hollywood shit. Whereas that he's dressing like, he dressing the same shit. He dressing like Diddy? Hugged up with Diddy? I think that Lil Rod know a lot of shit, but I know this. Two men dress alike, it's just like two men laying down.
Those who know the two already know that Diddy and Meek Mill are pretty close in a very wrong way, but these were just rumors for the audiences until a very explicit audio got leaked where Diddy and Meek Mill can be heard goofing around.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love?
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it. What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait,
You didn't hear this?
No.
Now, Miran, what does that sound authentic?
Play
It absolutely.
again.
Oh my God!
Yeah, just really give it a good listen.
People want to make it. They want to make it so badly. You get these vulnerable people. Parents are letting you do this because they want to make it so badly. Yeah. And then you record them probably and say, if you do anything, we got this on you.
The audio was leaked by a man who revealed that he was at a party where Meek Mill and Diddy were also present. And just when we thought that things couldn't get worse, he revealed that everyone's drinks were spiked. And because he didn't drink anything, he was in his senses.
Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke, nigga. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard niggas struggling to take dick. I heard niggas being like, yeah, daddy. Like, when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all that shit because I was like, this nigga Diddy rich, so I'm finna put the squeeze on.
So this man allegedly saw Diddy banging Meek Mill and recorded the entire ordeal in his phone. And now he has leaked the entire thing, dividing the internet completely.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Some people think that Diddy is forcing himself on Meek Mill and he's ulting him, just like he did to other men, while others believe that Diddy and Meek Mill have been a couple for years now.
How did you feel when you saw this lawsuit that made it seem as if perhaps Diddy and Meek Mill had...
Why would they not have sex when they're gay rappers?
Do you think Meek Mill's gay?
We all know he's gay.
Who's we?
Rick Ross knows he's gay.
I didn't know. It's news to me.
Everybody, Rick Ross knows.
You think Rick Ross would sign a gay rapper?
Rick Ross knows he's gay, is what I said. Everybody know you paid me $2,000 to say that, right?
Me?
You only paid me $2,000
to say Rick Ross is gay? No, no, to say Meek Mill is.
Okay, well, yeah, Meek Mills is gay.
I've never told you to say that anyone is gay.
Right,
for the record.
So Meek Mills is gay.
No, he seemed very unhappy with that characterization.
Whatever it is, Meek Mill is getting a lot of clout on the internet, and people are making fun of him and even calling him Diddy's trophy wife, which obviously is insulting for the rapper because has achieved a lot over the years.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
This is when he really broke down and revealed things that no one expected. So in a string of tweets, Meek Mill wrote, "I'm from Philly. I don't do C*key or freaky as *M*LLE. Nobody won't even offer me C*key because I'm that heavy." In another tweet, Meek Mill wrote, "No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. LOL. But the tweet that really made news was when he straight up denied everything by writing, "I don't believe no Diddy story once they lied about me now. Anybody try to say yully ass gulp me, it will be a bang out on the spot. How y'all don't know that lol, I don't care but y'all confusing my son he's 12 with people saying his dad gay. It's sick now oucha sofu *k it a lol." So Meek Mill basically denied all the allegations he has faced over the years. However, these are not just speculations or rumors anymore, because the Diddy case is heating up and tons of evidence is coming forward.
Nobody's paying attention to the fact that all of these men, for the most part, that we're talking about are gay. And they've been tricking you, black women, into chasing after gay men, because you've been chasing after gay men like Will Smith. You've been chasing after gay men like Dwayne Wade. You've been chasing after gay men like the Diddy Bop. You've been chasing after gay men like Jay-Z. You've been chasing after gay men like Rick Ross. You've been chasing after gay men like Meek Mill. You've been chasing after gay men like fucking Khaled. You've been chasing after gay men like Birdman. You've been chasing after gay men like Young Thug. You've been chasing after gay men like Tekashi 69.
Obvious.
You've been chasing after gay men like Lil Nas X. You've been chasing after gay men like Travis Scott. You've been chasing after gay men like how about you stop lusting after gay men like Stevie J? How about you stop lusting after sodomites who injure young boys like Robert Kelly?
Oh no! No!
You've been chasing after gay men like, I'm sorry.
Basically, an ex-producer of Diddy has filed a lawsuit against him, and he was the one to name Meek Mill. This producer revealed that he saw Diddy being physical with more than one rappers, and he also used to give them Dr. G's.
So have you heard about the newest allegations from the Diddy lawsuit that just came out? Another one? So look, with the little lawsuit that came out, and that's the producer that is suing him for like $30 million because I guess everything Diddy did to him, plus Diddy, I guess, tried to steal the music or took his name off the music that he did for him, something like that. But in this new lawsuit, or in the new information that came out about the lawsuit, he's also talking about the fact that Diddy had, I guess, hundreds of micro cameras littered around his home so that while he was doing his freak-off parties, where he would have like celebrities and male prostitutes or whatever, you know, all having fun at his home and doing drugs and everything else, he could videotape it and use it against the people that, you know, he had coming through, all these stars. This is what he says is, while living and traveling with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones, and that's the guy who is suing him, discovered that Diddy had hidden cameras in every room of his home. The court documents allege that Combs operated a sex trafficking venture with his chief of staff, Christina Coram, and his 30-year-old son, Justin Dior Combs. Jones also said that the rap icon regularly partied with S-workers and underage girls and required them to sign non-disclosure agreements, and that attendees were being drugged and trafficked. Jones accused Combs of using threats, force, fraud, coercion to usher minors into commercial sex acts and of pressuring Jones to hire prostitutes for him in Miami where sex work is illegal. The producer also says Combs set him up to be assaulted by Cuba Gooding Jr. And have you seen the pictures?
No.
There's pictures of Cuba Gooding Jr. on the producer. Like damn near got his hand on that man's thigh.
Although the producer didn't specifically take Meek Mill's name, he said that Diddy was in a C***UL relationship with a Philadelphia rapper who has also dated Nicki Minaj in the past. And guess what? Meek Mill ticks all these boxes.
A Philly rapper. You understand? And it was redacted in the paperwork to that because first of all, it had Meek Mills, it had Stevie J, they had redacted their names, and they had Usher, and they redacted their names and just said a performer of the Super Bowl and a Philly rapper. Everybody kind of knew back in the day that Meek Mills and Puff was a little too friendly.
And the producer also claims that he has video evidence of Diddy being physical and even violent with so many people. He even claims that he has documents, audio, and all the records needed to put Diddy behind the bars.
P. Diddy. Behind bars.
But why is this producer trying to sabotage Diddy like this? Well, according to Lil Rod, Diddy spiked his drink and Asa * larted him. He also accused Diddy of forcing him to sleep with C* workers and do some very disturbing things while Diddy allegedly recorded. And to make things worse, he also revealed that Diddy inappropriately touched and grabbed him whenever he was working.
P. Diddy accused of sexual assault by producer Lil Rod. Put up the picture for him as. This is a gripping story. Producer Lil Rod, whose given name is Rodney Jones, has now accused Sean Diddy Combs of operating a racketeering enterprise, groping him, forcing him to engage in sexual acts with sex workers, and lacing alcohol for the guests in his home, including underage girls. There's a 73-page complaint, ladies and gentlemen. Quote, throughout his time with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones witnessed, experienced, and endured many things that went far beyond his role as a producer on the Love album. Mr. Combs required Mr. Jones to record him constantly. As a result, Mr. Jones has secured, hear this, hundreds of hours of footage and audio records of Mr. Combs, his staff, and his guests engaging in serious illegal activity, end quote. The lawsuit not only names Diddy as the defendant, but also his 30-year-old son.
Lil Rod even says that Diddy has video footage of some of the biggest celebrities because he allegedly had cameras in all of his rooms, and when the A-listers lost their control and did the most unimaginable acts, Diddy recorded them. So according to Lil Rod and many other celebrities, Diddy has something over all the celebrities, which is why they never talk against him and why he has so much power in the music industry. After Lil Rod's lawsuit, the feds took notice and raided Diddy's home, as Rod also revealed that Diddy did see asterisk trafficking that involved underage kids. And the raid was pretty huge.
Right now we're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Field Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
He got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats, and law enforcement. And on the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home in particular is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters.
They are heavily armed, and they've been very tactful.
Reports are that the feds have found a lot of evidence against Diddy and other celebrities in these house raids. They even handcuffed Diddy's kids during the raids, which has also caused quite an uproar on the internet.
I believe he was a coward. There's no way he should have let that happen to his kids. I believe he knew what was going down, and he probably thought they wasn't gonna do that to the kids, but they did. They wanted to be gangsters.
Reports also indicate that feds have found evidence of Diddy being in a relationship with Meek Mill through the videotapes, but we obviously didn't need tapes to know that there was something between them for sure.
They're gonna have a lot of electronics. They're gonna have a lot of laptops. They're gonna have a lot of computer stuff around there. A lot of times, people gotta be smart. You cannot hide anything on no laptop. So if they was that dumb to put any videos or anything on any of those type of electronics, you understand, it's gonna come to the forefront. Now, what they're looking for, because it was going on the premises of sex trafficking, they're looking for pictures of girls that may appear to be underage.
But the worrying part for Meek Mill and the entire Hollywood is that this case is going to create the worst domino effect ever, and it's most likely to take down all the big names like Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, and all those who frequented at Diddy's parties and were as thick with him as thieves.
Now, Diddy called these his freak-out parties. In attendance were celebrities, politicians, athletes, international dignitaries like British royalty, Prince Harry, and music label executives. Lil Rod claimed some of the biggest names in the recording industry sponsored these parties with sex workers, drugs, and underage girls. The CEO of Universal Music, Lucian Grange, is named as a defendant. So is the former CEO of Motown Records, Ethiopia, Habert Mariam, and others. Lil Rod says hidden cameras were in every room of Diddy's homes. Lil Rod believes that Mr. Combs possesses compromising footage of every person that has attended his freak-off parties and his house parties. Salacious tapes of Hollywood's biggest names, including record CEOs and politicians, doing drugs and cavorting with prostitutes and minors. The complaint argues that these freak-off parties were a business model. Young and up-and-coming talent attended and were promised career opportunities and access to music executives. They were then plied with drugs and alcohol, filmed. Some were blackmailed. There was a quid pro quo, according to the complaint. Lil Rod said not only were these music executives sponsoring these parties, they were handing Diddy large sums of cash that he used to pay for the sex workers and drugs.
So, do you think the Diddy case will mark an end to so many legacies in the music industry, or Diddy's power will once again push everything under the rug? Tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and thanks for watching.